Why are there so many of them, and why are they in all the leadership positions and in all the positions of the agents of influence? Let me propose one possible theory, and that is that a Stepford Wives kind of scenario has occurred in the Anunnaki society God knows how long ago in the past, before they even came to the Earth. In that case, one could also accept that the angels will be of inverted genders once they come back to take the Earth over, or to pretend to do so. I am inclined to believe that their females, women, don't know how exactly to call them, took over and started transgendering themselves from in utero period or inside the egg. But I am inclined to believe that it's an egg. Before the second week of pregnancy, when the first primary characteristics of both genders start to become recognizable, among other things, in order to become stronger than the males of the species, whom they transgender in the eggs from the second week onward toward females. In that case they develop the sexual organs of opposite sex, and very little corrective surgery is needed afterwards, only a regular intake of estrogen suppressants and testosterone, till the rest of their lives. It was possible that the motive was the vengeance towards the male of the species. So that already tells us something about their character, since the most of the rapists of the children, who are subjugated to ritual abuse, both human children and hybrid children, are raped by the males of the species. That actually means that the females that have transgendered into the males are actually committing this heinous crimes, not the males. As a matter of fact, males are frequently victims of beta kitten sex programming and all other kind of sexual abuse. I believe little of them, if any, are awakened from their mind control programming at a certain age, like the FTMs are, and given the leadership roles or even just slightly subservient roles. Maybe they awaken only the ones who they had remembered as very kind, loving and faithful husbands before they committed their coup against the Anunnaki government. But how did I at all come up with an idea that there might be transgendered females or FTMs among the elite? Well, just look at those people. They don't have typical male features. As for their faces are concerned, 1. They don't have high and wide cheekbones, 2. They don't have prominent brow ridges and slanted forehead. They don't have wide and deep-set tiny beady eyes. 4. They don't have wide nor cleft shins, not always the case. 5. They don't have strong angular bottom jaws. 6. They don't have thick rough-looking male skin, with little if any subcutaneous fat. 7. They don't have short thick necks. as far as their bodies are concerned. 1. They have high waist indentation point, that is situated above the navel. 2. They have thick thighs and wide hips, but this is rare due to estrogen suppressants. 3. They have Q angle between their thighs and curved tibia. 4. They have short arms, with equal upper and lower arm length, like women. 5. They don't have muscular arms or legs, except when they work out really hard and take steroids. 6. They have shoulders of the same width as their hips, rarely wider. 7. They have non-symmetrical breast tissue, possibly due to fat tissue removal from that area. 8. They have small hands and feet, it's not always the case. 9. They have index finger of equal length longer than the ring finger. 10.6 to 7 of their heads can fit into their heights, instead of at least 8, like it's the case with the males of the species. 11. They rarely have any visible collarbones. 12. Their six-packs aren't that developed, unless taking steroids. 13. They have soft velvety skin due to a lot of subcutaneous fat. 14. They have thin leg calves. 15. They have flat lower down buttock with no muscles underneath. 16. They usually don't have any breast muscles. 17. They have small rib cages, etc., etc. Now, they are more concerned with the looks of their faces, since that is what the people get to see more often, and perform more cosmetic interventions on them. Putting chin implants, the easiest thing to do. They even often put a dimple in the middle, lower jaw implants, cheekbone implants, brow ridge implants. But they quite frequently also remove most of the stuff they have put in afterwards, especially in their old age. I presume that it's for some medical reasons, and that can easily be noticed.